Here we go. We have a question, sum tree. So we have given a binary tree. We have to check for the sum tree for every node except the leaf node and return true if it is a sum tree, otherwise false. Now the question is, what is a sum tree? A sum tree is a binary tree where the values of a node is equal to the sum of the nodes present in the left subtree and right subtree. An empty tree is also a subtree, as the sum of the empty tree can be considered at 0. A leaf node is also considered a sum tree. So we have an example here. This is a leaf node. We can avoid this. This is also a leaf node. Now, this is not a leaf node. So it's left child and right child. We have to take this summation. So its summation is 3. The summation of left subtree and right subtree is 3, which is the value of the root node. Therefore, the answer is true. In this case, we have a 10, and on the left hand side, we have summation as 40, and on the right hand side, we have a summation as 30. So the root element is 10, which is not equal to 70. So we return false. So question is pretty simple and self-explanatory. We have to return true if this is a sum tree, otherwise false. And we have to traverse first its left hand side and its right hand side and take the summation. So for that we have to return in a integer data type. So we have to build a function here. So let's build a function. This is a integer function. We will name it summation. So sum, we will pass a node. This is a node. If our node is a leaf node, or if our node is null node, if our node is a null node, we will return 0, and we have to find the values from left hand side. This is sum. Find your values from left hand side, find your values from right hand side. So this is left summation and this is right summation. We have to check if the summation is equal left sum plus right sum. If the summation is equal to the node data itself, means this is a valid subtree. If it is not, then we have a non-valid subtree. So for this we have to take a boolean answer. We will initialize it with a true variable, true value. Then here our sum tree is not valid, so we mark it a non-valid, and that's it. Then we have to return the value from this subtree. So we are going on the left hand side, so we have to return all the summation from the left hand side, including the node value itself. So node value plus its left value plus its right value. Suppose we are at this node, So we go to its left value, then we go to its left value. From here we go to its right value. So for this subtree we have to return the summation from all these values. So for 10 the left subtree sum is this. That's it. And we have one more thing, as we are at a leaf node, so its left and right is 0 and node value node.data is 1. So for leaf nodes we have to avoid this condition. So we check if this is a leaf node. If this is a leaf node, so we will avoid it. But this is a non-leaf node, so we write it like this and check, is this a leaf node? Leaf node, we have a node. If leaf node means node dot left is null and node dot right is also null, means this is a leaf node. So here I have checked, the node itself is a non-leaf node and the value on the left hand side plus the values on the right hand side is not equal to the node itself, then this is not a sum tree. We have to write answer here, then we have to traverse in this function. So pass your root and at the end return your answer. Let's submit this code. Before that, first run your code. Yes, it is running fine. Now let's submit this code and see if there is any errors or we have missed any edge cases. And we have successfully solved this question. If you still have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comment section, and thank you all for watching this video.